I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We fucking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Me back, yeah, buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts and censorship bureaus out.
Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, not again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today.
now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget,
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done done.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Kamara. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, Carr. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. First down throw for Carr. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. Play action now. It's Carr. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll run here with Kamara. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Carr working out of the gun. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. So, a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. Kamara going to try to pull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. He'll go again here with Kamara. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a short pickup past the 25. Now Penix to throw on second down. Open man downfield, that's London. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Throwing is Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Moore going in motion. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Carr. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half. And I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
We'll go play action with Carr. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this 1st half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will score again. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll manage only a couple. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll go again with Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Demario Davis there on the play. Third and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Carr now. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 17-yard line.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Carr. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Carr from the gun on third down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Saints 23, Falcons 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Penix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I actually don't love these plays, Mike, just throwing it up to the back corner on two-point tries. But when you have the confidence that your guy can go up and come down with it, and you can execute it at this level, it certainly worked out this time.
He'll take it at the 12. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 2nd and 6.
What now?
A give up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Carr. He'll get this out to his running back. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This a 48-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good, and the Saints will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, here is Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Open man, that's Renfro. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Carnell on second down. Shaheed with the catch. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And he's going to be close to first down yardage. They'll mark him a foot or 2 short. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the... Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And he's got another one. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. After the touchdown, Carr and the Saints going for 2. They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll go again here with Kamara. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Carr. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. After the touchdown, Carr and the Saints going for 2.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he gets buried on the return way back at the 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Come on. Set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. We'll move the chains up past the 20.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands, and here, he rips off a big one.
On 1st down, it's... Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. Set go.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
What now?
Carr working out of the gun. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not...
That one intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Moore going in motion. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense, and they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Here's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. And they're going to take over possession.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Carr. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. After the touchdown, Carr and the Saints going for 2. Williams gets it from the pistol. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.